Welcome back. We know the president and his allies are clinging to and repeatedly publicizing a debunked conspiracy theory that somehow it was Ukraine that meddled in the 2016 election, stole the DNC things. You know the bizarre story that somehow Hillary Clinton hacked her own party and all that stuff. Well, now we know that they're doing it despite senators and their aides being briefed by U.S. intelligence officials who made it clear, in no uncertain terms, that it is Russia that has been attempting to frame Ukraine for the 2016 election, and they've been doing it for years. And even if we assume that none of the Republican senators passed on the information to the House Intelligence Committee, a parade of witnesses this week also testified that the theory has no merit, including one of the White House's own Russia experts, Fiona Hill, who explained why.
This is a fictional narrative that has been perpetrated and propagated by the Russian security services themselves. Right now, Russia's security services and their proxies have geared up to repeat their interference in the 2020 election. We are running out of time to stop them. In the course of this investigation, I would ask that you please not promote politically driven falsehoods that so clearly advance Russian interests.
Well, despite Dr. Hill's plea, several Republican members of that Intelligence Committee doubled down on those conspiracies at her hearing.
At the end of the day, the commander-in-chief concerned about 2016 election meddling by Ukraine.
But at the same time, certain Ukrainians did work against candidate Trump. Some with the DNC.
Alexandria Chalupa, former DNC official who admitted she provided anti-Trump information to the DNC and to Hillary Clinton. Nellie Orr from Fusion GPS, who helped to create the ridiculous Steele dossier.
And this morning, President Trump passed on yet more disinformation on his favorite TV network.
You know, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. They have the server, right, from the DNC, Democratic National Committee.
Who has the server?
Now, the FBI went in and they told him, get out of here. You're not kidding. We're not giving it to you. They gave the server to CrowdStrike or whatever it's called, which is a company owned by a very wealthy Ukrainian. And I still want to see that server. You know, the FBI has never gotten that server. That's a big part of this whole thing. Why did they give it to a Ukrainian company?
Are you sure they did that? Are you sure they gave it to Ukraine?
Well, that's what the word is, and that's what I asked actually in my phone call, if you know. Right. I mean, I asked it very point blank because we're looking for corruption.
It's a stunning embrace, not just of misinformation, but of Russia propaganda by the president. He is promoting something that is completely at odds with the U.S. intelligence community. He himself has been briefed by his own former National Homeland Security advisor that this is a debunked conspiracy theory. It's completely at odds for officials who work for him, say. This demonstrates how successful the Russian misinformation campaign has been, particularly inside Trump's political party, and it continues to me amid the effort to impeach the president. So what exactly are the consequences of these Trump-Russia disinformation campaigns? Well, up ahead, we're going to talk to an expert who's testified before Congress about both Russia hacking and the spread of disinformation. We'll be right back with more MTP Daily after this. Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Beat the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.